my new lav mic here. It's way better than the boom mic that I had that would attach to the phone. But sometimes it gets a little scratchy. Maybe we'll just put it up here. There we go. So I'm wearing the fake hair, the hat hair. But I have a little curl that comes down here and it kind of blends pretty good. So this is like my favorite thing so far. This hat hair, because I didn't have time to do my hair, and you just put a hat on and you're done. Plus it's got this cute little thingy, little pom-pom. Fabulous. It's so funny, but it's so fabulous as well, isn't it? You can go like this. Yes, guys. Hi, Rachel Ann! Yay! Rachel, thank you so much for introducing Holly and I. I'm wearing, yesterday I read, well, Holly informed me, she did a review on our lip enhancers and some lusters and the fresh eyes. And she was like, somebody told me to go check out her channel. And thank you, it was you, Rachel Ann. I noticed that in the comments. Thank you very much. I love her, she's so cute. Best SPF beauty, Miriam. Have I done a video on this? I have to. Yes, you did. Thank you, Rachel. I really like my shell. My chalet. I don't know how it's pronounced. Hey, Mom! My shell. I really like my shell. It's a little drying. So if you're not into drying, I'm watching squirrels like fight each other. It's very cute. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, her channel is very interesting. She's got a lot of cool supplement reviews. She's adorable. And yeah, we're into the same thing. So thank you, Rachel. So my shell, or also Ilia, is a better one if your skin is drier. It is, I really like Ilia, that brand. I'm wearing the mascara right now. I'm also wearing Retrograde, because that's Holly's favorite color. And it goes with this fan. And the Rosé. But I love Ilia's mascara. They use a similar preservative system as we do at Good Face Stuff, and it's very moisturizing. It's a serum. It's more expensive than the Michelle, which is more drying, which I kind of like often. It has a lot of zinc. No, I'm wearing just the luster. I'm just wearing the luster. You can see a blemish that I gave myself a little blemish with the pen, which I'm still doing, and it's really, you can see a little bit there, it's kind of getting red. It's interesting how much the pen, the demi-nuage pronunciations is changing, like my line here, like you can see it kind of stretching out the way it's healing. It's very interesting. Yes. No, I'm just wearing the lusters over any spots that I have. Like my eyelids are kind of veiny. They're like you can see, they're like see-through veiny. That's why my shadow's very nice. So I put the rosé over those. And then just right here on my cheeks, where I have like a little bit of melasma still, rosé comes in handy. I'm doing it, okay, so I was trying to do it every day. You can do it every day, the nano pen, the teeny weenies. And then I dropped off, and now I'm going to be doing that again. Microneedling pen I do like monthly. Not that often. Like some people do it way more often. And today we're drinking the Perfect Supplements Machinga with not too much caffeine, because it's half moringa. So that's nice. Yeah, but I definitely experienced the derma, because it's smaller, you can do it more often, and I think it has more results, like more, the demi-nuage, yes, or demi-nuage. That's the one. But the bigger, that one I'm doing more often. You can do it daily. And what's cool about their pen is that they do have tranexamic acid, comes with it in the serum, little serum pellets, little serum pods. So if you do have melasma, that's a good thing to try, is derma penning in. Can you guys hear squirrels? Oh my gosh, I know, Rachel. Wait, I forget, are you in it's so cold, and you keep hearing about Texas being like very frigid, and everyone's freaking out and not knowing what to do. Pipes are freezing over. It's weird weather. Yes. We're doing in Chicago, right, Rachel? I'm all blending. Yeah, it's really weird weather. It's windy here. Good thing I have my hat, hair. Yes. Oh, so the demi-nuage, I'm going to be doing a video about them. They keep telling me about it, and I like them. I do like them. Michigan. Oh, yes. Michigan, yes. Chilly. Well, Holly's all the way up in close to Duluth. My next purchase, I'll be just using the new skin microcurrent thing every day. Oh, you got the new skin one. I'm very curious what your results will be. The new skin. That's the one with the balls. 7 inches. Wow. Snow. I miss snow a little bit. Interesting, Leslie. Yes, I will be curious to see what your results are as well. And did you get the little pen, like the little the prongs, so you can get up under the eyes, under your eye? Because I'm not quite sure how you would do it with the big balls. So, yes, I haven't been microcurrenting as often as the needling. A little snowman, a snowflake. Yeah, it's weird. Well, it's nice and sunny, isn't it? No, it's the new one. They have a new one. I've been wanting to purchase the new skin. Does it work, Miriam? Leslie, do you have any suggestions? So they have a new one out? It boosts. Well, I'll have to just check it out, like what their new thing is. Maybe it is a better design somehow. Yes, do share your results. Miriam, I think she just got it, so you can't quite tell. You like it? That's great. And did you get another microcurrent device before that, Leslie? I couldn't remember. Maybe you got like something that's similar to the Clarabelle Mini. It's called Boost. It's small. Ooh. Perhaps it's more affordable as well then. That's good. I like the small one because then you can get more areas. I'm going to check that out. Microcurrent, yes. So gang, you guys are staying warm. So we do have a new, my announcement for today is that we are revamping the rewards. No balls on it, LOL. This is funny. I gotta check that out. So rewards, hard for me to say that. We are revamping, well, the names, now we have our rewards program. If you're not familiar with our rewards program, you get 500 points just for joining, and then that's how you get coupons and discounts, is accumulations. So you should, right now we have good face, fresh face. There's like tiers, the more products you get, the more you get, the more, Mom, you're cracking me up. The more points you get per purchase. So it's like you have a snowball, since we have a snow theme. But we're going to be renaming them to Good, Fab, I believe, and Cosmic. Because once you get the Cosmic level, then you're going to get a lot of perks. So we're going to have more perks and more rewards. It's kind of like, I was trying to make, I like the name Cosmic. I think it's cool. So it's really far out there that I'm trying to all LOL. 6-3, darling Leslie. Amazing. You're doing great, honey. You are. Anyway, so you guys we'll soon if you're on our mailing list, you'll definitely be aware of that. And I kind of like those names. Like Sephora's is Beauty Insiders for first tier, and then they have VIB, which I think is like VIP, I guess, and then they have Rouge, which is that like on rouge you put on your face or red carpet? Yes, Leslie, you deserve it. So Cosmic is just, it's far out, dude. I hope you guys like the names. Yes, you guys are doing great, and it's about feeling gorgeous. I think that really goes a long way. Just feeling confident and, beautiful, just enjoying yourself in your own skin is really attractive. Yes, Leslie. Yeah. So what else is going on? Oh, look, I have a little bag obstructing my, there we go, my Buddha. That wasn't very appealing. You like the names? Good. Because I was like, there were some really strange, yeah, it doesn't have to make sense, does it? As long as they're fetching names and, you know, making, it piques people's interest. I think the needling helps the lines disappear and the microcurrent devices pull up the face. Yes. Right, especially right around, that's what I've heard. Needling a little more around here, you know. I definitely want to do a little bit more on my ears, but so true, but I find one helps the other. Good health, yes. Good self-care helps your mood. Yes, they go hand in hand. I took a bath the other night. It was great. I don't think I've taken a nap for, dare I say, years maybe, and it was just a candle and just like meditative, and it was nice with some Epsom salt, which is apparently a very good way to absorb your magnesium, and it was nice. Coconut water is a really good hydrating drink, since you guys were discussing it last week. I agree, Rachel. I should do one with, I just ordered another of the, it's the potassium content. And the one that I'm doing a video on, it does have sugar, which is weird. The Lux Glow, I see them both have vitamin C. They do, both of those. So Lux is an oil-soluble vitamin C, which penetrates deeper in your skin. It's 10%, which is also very good for brightening. You leave 77% of the tetra C. Yeah, so the one I was doing, so I'm coming up with a video that someone else is editing, which is great. That's how it's coming out. Yes, has a lot of fructose. Yeah, the fructose and the sugar. So that's like part of why it's hydrating. So I'm a little torn. It's like the sweetness, like it does hydrate because your colon pulls in the kind of the glucose, and will, you know, but if you don't want to avoid that, there's other things. Like I just ordered more of my hydrating mineral and electrolyte drops, which no sugar. It just makes the taste of the water taste like a beautiful mineral water, and that's really my favorite one. And it's from, I forget the brand name. I should do another like general hydrating. Like there's always juices. Like that's another thing. Like I try not to do when I'm getting a fresh juice. If you're getting a fresh juice, like I do less of the sugary vegetables, just to get less of the juice. Any good shampoos to get that nice, soft, hydrated feel after? You know what's a really, well, there was a rice shampoo, helps it hydrate. Yes, that's true. It's better than sodas. You know the Bounce Curl shampoo, actually? Bounce Curl. She does like curly girl type stuff. It's a really good shampoo. It comes with a little like squirt point, rather than, so you can get, like if you have really thick hair, you can get deep in there, and it actually was so softening to my hair. Fresh vegetables, yes, that's probably the best. Celery juice and cucumber juice, and it actually detangled, which I thought was, that's very softening. Like just the shampoo, because normally I have to do a bunch of conditioner to help detangle my hair, but just their Bounce Curl shampoo was like already letting the tangles kind of fall open. It was pretty great, with lime and a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt, Miriam. That's a good idea. Just a little bit of like the Himalayan salt. Yeah, very hydrating. Bounce Curl. Not girl, but Bounce Curl. But that'd be a good name too. There's so many curly girl type brands. Himalayan. She does like black seed oil, with black currant oil in it and stuff. Yes. There's a lot of good ways to hydrate. You guys, you're right. You don't really need to buy hydrating variations, you could just drink some celery juice. I do like the convenience of the drops though, and just a little bit of salt, especially Himalayan salt, because the minerals. It's all about the minerals and the balance. So the potassium in coconut oil, water, not oil. Drinking that, you know, it's about the potassium and salt. Less sugar is better. Indeed, unless you're really dehydrated, extra dehydrated, which does happen. Watermelons for hydrating, yes. I like celery. I like sometimes even watermelon feels a little sweet. But yeah, that's very hydrating. It's like a live water. I ordered that green one you used last week. You did? It has the matcha and it has the, I wonder what you're going to think of it. It is sweet. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for joining me. All of us here. Thank you very much. I'm tardy because I was coming from acupuncture and I was a bit late, but so I'm generally trying to go around 4, but Ayurveda and TCM, well, I just came from acupuncture, so I do believe in traditional Chinese medicine a lot. I have an acupuncture friend and she's sending me to various fertility experts, so I take Chinese herbs. It helped me with watermelon. Yeah, it needs to be in season, I agree. So, and I am very much into Ayurveda too. Yeah, I wonder, I'm sure it still hydrates, but it's just not as like ripe. But the water that comes from the vegetables is still going to be good for you. Water, vegetables or fruit, whether they're ripe or not, I think it's still going to be quite good. I asked, oh, you could? You just knew. Yeah, Chinese medicine. My aunt's an acupuncturist. Yeah, I'm just very into those type of things, indeed. I really like Ayurveda. I take ashwagandha, I take shatavari, I take, triphala sometimes when I just feel like my digestion needs a tonification. Turmeric, curcumin. I do need some water. I need some hydrating. I haven't been drinking as much water because of the masks. I mean, the green powder you ordered. The green one, the matcha one, or this one. I love green powder. I also have chlorella but I haven't been taking as much, which is very good for pulling out heavy metals, apparently. Chlorella has a super nutrient. I've been drinking that as well from Perfect Supplements. Last week, the liquid IV, they had a green one, which was matcha and some other Amazon. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Do tell what you think of it. There's a few other companies. There's a lot of companies coming out with like the extra hydration powders that you can put in. The new sweet one that's supposed to hydrate, do you still like it? I don't know if I would take it regularly. I think I'd prefer, after thinking about the sugar. Hi, Sonia. Thanks for joining. It's good though when you're feeling dehydrated, but I don't think I would do like one a day because of the sugar content. I feel like it's probably not good to do that much. I don't know. It's confusing for me because I feel like generally just the electrolyte balance drops, which I just ordered because I want that hydrating feel, and that also has that hydration sensation. But this one's kind of good for when you're really feeling dehydrated, like after an extraneous ballet class perhaps, because the technology does work, the way that it pulls the hydration into your cells with the minerals, but you need the sugar also for how it pulls into your colon. But I'm confused also because I don't want to drink that much sugar. It's confusing. No, I didn't really. Once I realized, because I'm cutting down caffeine, and I just do like the matcha in the morning. But now I'm doing matcha right now because I didn't have any matcha. So I'm trying to just cut it down. So I didn't drink the whole thing, I didn't really feel like it was, it just felt like the hydration. The sleep one will be interesting, yes. The melatonin and they have a few different things that are kind of valerian root, that's it. Are you going to be making any new makeup in the future with your brand? Rachel, probably not. Our next thing we're coming out with is a hydrating, very hydrating moisturizer. Like a light, quenching moisturizer. I know everyone's like, I just want to put our fresh eyes all over. It's also going to smell delicious from the oils in it. But it's not a very oily one. So that's nice. It's going to be like a hydrating one, like a drink of delicious watermelon, celery juice, and cucumber. But I think that this is probably the end of our makeup. Why? What are you thinking? Matcha isn't very good for thyroid. Oh wait, yeah, because of why? Oh no! I love matcha. It's been my new coffee, matcha. There's a lot of antioxidants in it. I'm sure that caffeine generally, you want to cut it down. Is that why? Because of the caffeine? Yes, madam. Do tell. And what kind of makeup were you thinking, Rachel? What kind of would you want? I just love the smell. I mean, it seems like this is probably the last of what we'll do. I think it'd be cool to have like a mascara or something, but it's probably not going to happen. A mascara with good ingredients to make your eyelashes grow. I know, Rachel. That, I feel you. But, yeah, that would be dope. But it's probably, whoop, sorry, the wire. For now, we have Ilia, and we have 100% pure, but that would be nice. I'll discuss it. It would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. Some peptides or something. Foundation with serums. That would be nice. I mean, a sunscreen would be awesome, but there's just a lot involved with that. Like, you have to, there's a whole process with that is maybe one day. Of a deep reddish rouge. I know, that we tried. That one's tricky without a certain amount. Reds are interestingly difficult to make natural. Thanks, Rachel. Of course it would be. I know, it would be so amazing. Hemp seed oil for eyelashes, eyebrows too. Yes, I see now. So I've been regularly putting castor oil since there was somebody she was like 80, and she's like, my lashes have grown like thick and black and beautiful from just castor oil. And I put it on my brows and my lashes, and nothing grows. It's just not going. Yeah, so we'll see. Yes. Yeah, but oils along there. Like, just put a little bit there, and I don't think it's helping. It's definitely not doing anything to my eyebrows. They're just not going to go anywhere. But try different oils, perhaps. Yes. I mean, I do have a bunch of different oils. Like, I put on our LUX oil, we have all sorts of oils. But maybe some hemp oil would be good. Which natural mascaras do you like the best? Right now, I like the Ilia brand. I like their wand better than the 100% pure. They both smell delicious. Absolutely love lip enhancer and the cheek blush, friends. Yes, they do. Good. Yes, lip enhancer. But a mascara with like a cool, thick. I like the wand, so I love the Ilia because it's almost like a comb. And you don't have to smear off a bunch, which I do have to do with the 100% pure. But the 100% pure, definitely, I feel like it lengthened my lashes. Like, the beautiful oils in there seem to help. But Ilia has a similar, I just like the preservative system of Ilia because they do the same thing that we do with willow and the aspen bark, and they just do more non-toxic preservation. And they seem to have comparable oils to the 100% pure. And it smells amazing. And I don't know why it smells so delicious. It smells like raspberry rose or something. They both smell really good because of the ingredients that are in there, and that's what I'm into too, just like in our Fresh Eyes, because of the ingredients. Not like we add that in to make it appealing. Thank you. Yes, I worked so hard on it. You guys gotta get this. Ever since I gave myself a body spa day with the silica, I've been, wow. I know. I know. It would be so great if we went to, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. We're gonna probably stick with more skincare. I know, that would be great. Rachel. Have you guys tried, well, Rachel, what, do you have a non-toxic brand that you're into? I mean, Ilia is cool. I like 100% pure. There's a lot of good makeup brands that are pretty good, that are non-toxic and more neutrally toned. There are a lot of neutrally toned, but I'd want to do a wide range. I doubt we're going to be coming out with the concealer. That would be awesome though, wouldn't it? It would be tricky though, but a body shower product would be good. Yes, it would be. Yeah, like a big bright, right, Leslie? Like you were, I remember you saying like, it would be awesome to have a big bucket of, that would be awesome. Like a shower with a lactic acid release. Because lactic acid is really good and hydrating, but also exfoliating. We'll see. But for now, we have quite a few skincare products coming down the pipeline. But yeah, and shampoo, I mean, this would be so neat if we could get like or maybe like a conditioner, like an all-in-one. That's what I would use. I would love a product that you can condition your hair, and there's a small company called Christina's that have a good tinted moisturizer concealer. Ooh, Christina's. Can you link it for us, please, Rachel? And then we can go to Christina's. I also, what was it? Oh man, there was a brand that I really liked, and I can't remember. It was a lips and a concealer that I did from them. It was something and something. I can't remember their names. But also I got them from Detox Market. If you guys ever go there, they're like Sephora for non-toxic beauty. Heidi and Hootie? Huda? I can't remember. It's not Huda Beauty. Anyways, guys. Yes, skincare coming up. We've got a bunch of products in the pipeline. So it would be neat. And that's what the majority of people want. The moisture is going to be amazing. I cannot wait for that. And we have a brightening concentrated serum. It's going to be dope. And then we have others, down after that, already in the pipeline. But a mascara would be awesome. A shower, a hair. This is what I would love, is a conditioner type of all-in-one, because that's what I would use, is all-in-one, and then it's also like a product, a styling product. Maybe that's a little bit of a, see what's coming? It's a moisturizer. We're coming with a moisturizer after Fresh Eyes. We'll be coming out with a moisturizer. It's called Succulent. I love that name because that's how it's just I have a lot of succulents. I haven't found a good natural mascara I like it. Oh, you don't like Ilia? Have you tried, you haven't liked 100% Pure, Rachel? I wonder what you don't like about them. Because I love them. But I don't know, I don't have, my lashes are scanty. So if I had like more lashes, maybe I would have more complaints. But I like them. They're like, I do think the 100% Pure though it seemed like it had more of a lengthening, maybe it's the wand, I don't know. But I really like the efficiency of the Ilia. Like I don't have to scrape it off, I just shoot, 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 shoot. But yeah, I do wonder. I haven't tried either of them yet. Which mascara do you use now currently, darling? I really like the Ilia one, and they have a cute little one so that you're waiting for mine, Rachel. I don't know if we're, that's funny. Because it's probably not happening for years. It would be awesome to have one. I would really love, I mean, it would be cool. It's more likely we would come out with like a serum that's non-tinted that you can put on, you know, that has peptides that are hopefully going to grow your lashes. Although I haven't had much luck with peptides on my lashes. I haven't tried Latisse though. Blah, blah, blah. I will put a little bee in the bonnet of with the committee and see what we could do. It would be dope. But don't wait for ours because it's not coming anytime soon. Yes, an eyelash serum. And a little tint would be awesome too. I mean, but the serum is more likely what we would do than, because you could put more stuff in it that for the eyelashes. And if I could grow my eyelashes, that would be amazing because they do not grow anymore. They're stunted. Okay, gang. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the suggestions. I love the idea of like a shower hydrating. I still think a lactic acid lotion would be awesome, but like some sort of shower thing. Mascara, but those are all amazing ideas. First, we're gonna have a beautiful moisturizer. You guys are gonna love it. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. So that's coming first, soonish. I hope, like maybe a month or 2 months. Okay, gang, I love you. Thank you so much for enjoying everything and being here for me when I click on let's do a live. I appreciate you. I only use a tinted sunscreen because of the wonderful skincare products. Yes, Leslie. Thank you. Mwah! Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay warm. Bye. I'll check out Christina's, Rachel. Bye, guys.